There is one design trend that was doing really well on Etsy a while ago, and I honestly expected this to be a trend that would fizzle out extremely fast, but it has only gone astronomical on Etsy. So today we're gonna go into what this trend is, where it's going, what niches to combine it with, what products to put it on, and a tutorial on how you can create your own original ones. Then stay tuned because this trend is going nowhere at this point. Here's example number one, a football with a bow on it. Using my Everbee stats, I can see over here that this design has had 408 sales, and I'm also able to see that it was listed just 3 months ago. Here's another current bestseller, a pumpkin with a bow on it. This one has had almost 300 sales, and it was listed just 4 months ago. This one here is bows combined with nurses, and this one was listed just 2 months ago. We have this one here listed 2 months ago, a ghost wearing a, guess what, a bow, and this one has sold 199 times, again just listed 2 months ago, and sold 10 times in the last 24 hours. A teacher bow, where the bow is made of a pencil, listed 4 months ago with 510 sales. And this trend is called Coquette, and they are all over Etsy in almost every big niche that you can think of. Sometimes just bows himself. In fact, this, I don't even know how to say it, tool, T-O-I-L-E. Sorry guys, everyone's gonna come for me at the comments in this one, but this type of style is also now doing super hot combined with the Coquette trend. And this trend seems to be a new baby of the Coquette trend. It's pretty much being utilized in the same way with the same bows, but now there's just a new pattern involved. So either just going Coquette or this new tool style bow has taken over Etsy. And if you haven't hopped on it now, I honestly thought it would be too late, but I've only seen these growing and growing in searches and in purchases. And I get my bows from Creative Fabrica. Creative Fabrica is a library of different assets that you can use in your print on demand designs. I actually have a link in my description if you want to get 10 free downloads to start with your Coquette trend designs. Scrolling down, again, I typed in Coquette and these are the results I got. Tons of options in here with different niches already involved. Scrolling down, there are tons in here, but for this to be one of your original designs, you do have to add this to a design of yours. So I wouldn't just grab any listing, put it on a shirt and sell that. Add something to it, add text, add multiple elements together to create your own original design. Or you can use the help of AI to create your own original bows. Like this one I created here, I wanted to create a Coquette pink bow, football type design. And to do that, I used Kittl AI. So I came on down to their AI over here, Kittl AI, and I typed in a pink fit football with a pink bow vector. Sometimes I do find the AI with Kittl works best if you have an example to show it first. So I actually got this Christmas bow over here from Creative Fabrica. And then what I did is I right-clicked it, I hit save as image gen style, and then under my AI, it saves that image as a style. So anything that it creates with the AI is first going to base it off of this original photo so that you're getting something that's along the same lines, and that's how I've gotten the best results for these Coquette types of bows. Then when doing my research on Etsy, I found a lot of bestsellers right now for football season with the quote, "'Tis the season." So I made my own Coquette version here using Kittl text, using Kittl gradients, using Kittl AI, and then I use Kittl text shading to add a slight border around so that I can match the text as closely as I could to the bow on the football here. And I think this looks great. And now I want to put it on a product that this is selling well on. And right now, that is the Comfort Colors t-shirt and the Gildan or Comfort Colors sweatshirts. But if I want to catch a rising trend right now, I actually might consider doing this on sweatshirts over the t-shirts right now. I used Google Trends and I just looked up Coquette sweatshirt, and I can see that the trend for these has actually majorly kicked up in September going into the beginning of October now. While the t-shirts have been popular, sweatshirt season is coming. I'm putting all of my products on sweatshirts right now, and you can see that again, Coquette sweatshirt is trending right now, as well as bow sweatshirt, which is exactly what this design covers. So I can use both of those keywords in my titles and tags and descriptions. So coming on over into Printify, I have gone into sweatshirts. Printify is my #1 supplier. I have always used them because they have such great quality, customer service, and I honestly, it's just what I use for my store. And for me, I actually sell mostly the Gildan 18,000. The Comfort Colors sweatshirt is new and more expensive, but also because of that, it also has a higher perceived value because people love the Comfort Colors brand. And like I said earlier, on t-shirts, pretty much every one of these that was selling, that was a bestseller, was a Comfort Colors t-shirt. So I actually, for this, might test this on a Comfort Colors sweatshirt since this type of Coquette niche seems to value the Comfort Colors brand. So once I have my Etsy set up and my Printify set up and I have them connected, I'm going to be coming into Printify. Again, we're going to be doing the higher value Comfort Colors 1566 for this. For me, I absolutely love SwiftPod and they have more color options for the Comfort Color. So I'm going to hit start designing and then we're going to upload the design that we had just made in Kittl. I've gone and changed my variant. So I actually, for this one, selected white. Pepper is always a really good Comfort Colors color that sells a lot. So I always include pepper no matter my design. So I put that in. I thought this design looked really good on butter as well. So I put that here. And then also, because this is more of a girly design, I also went with the orchid color. For me, I never pick more than 5 to 7 colors. In fact, the less, the better, because there is such thing as decision fatigue. If you have too many colors, people get overwhelmed with choice and they're actually less likely to purchase from you. So I'm always just selecting the colors that sell the best and that look best with my design and narrowing those down. Now I can go through the process and publish that to my Etsy store where I am going to be uploading mock-up photos, my titles, my descriptions, my tags, everything to make a best-selling Etsy listing is what I'm going to be doing. And because these are currently trending like hotcakes and we're also getting them on this sweatshirt, which is also trending right now, hopefully we can get a quick bestseller. So I would hop on these extremely quickly if this is something you want to add to your store. And again, this trend surprised me so much. It's been combined with Halloween. Who thought girly Halloween was something that was going to be trending? I have seen girly Christmas or the bow Christmas, Coquette football, Coquette nurse, Coquette doctor, dentist. So combine this with any niche, combine this with upcoming holidays, combine this with other trends. Right now, baby hippos are doing really well because if you're like me, you've been watching crazy moodang videos on TikTok. I would be careful and do your research before calling anything moodang. But with that, baby hippos are doing really well. So maybe a baby hippo combined with a bow Coquette trend could be something that does really well upcoming. So get creative, get listing, and let me know if this trend works for you or has worked for you in the comments below. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next week.